Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode of Beyond the Mask. So today we're taking a look at the lead star of the latest batch of Scream movies and where her story will go in Scream 7. I'm of course talking about Melissa Barrera's Sam Carpenter. Now I'm just saying straight away here, I'm not someone who dislikes Sam. I remember back when 5 was released I said I thought her story could be extremely interesting if handled right. I felt with 6 they absolutely did her character justice, you know, showing her small steps towards darkness with the only thing keeping her sane was her sister Tara, and I really enjoyed this in the movie personally. So as most of you are aware, I've spoken to someone who allegedly works on a pre-production website and he has provided some information regarding Scream 7. Whether this is true or not is still up in the air as nothing has actually been confirmed, so take it all with the tiniest pinch of salt. But part of what he's informed me of is that Scream 7 will feature more returning characters than before, and that the core 4 will be back, despite previous rumours and reports. It is looking likely that 7 might be the final movie in the franchise. So if it is, what exactly is next for Sam? Well, Melissa Barrera has already teased this. So firstly, when the cast received their scripts for Scream 6, Melissa Barrera was very honest about the direction they were taking Sam in. Apparently they didn't explore her pull to the darkness that much, and that subplot was pretty much non-existent in the original draft. Melissa Barrera basically contacted Radio Silence and sat down with them to say she felt they should explore this more, as this part of her character is what made Sam interesting. So with that, they wrote more for her in 6. The reason why this is important is because Melissa has already been vocal about where she'd like to see Sam go in the next movie, and judging by how Radio Silence listened to her last time, I'm thinking her thoughts on the subject will be taken into consideration in a big way this time. She said, "There are many places that Sam could go. That's one of the reasons that when I read the script for Scream 5, I was so interested in the character," she said. "There's so much potential here of where she could go with her mental health. She's just unpredictable. I find that darkness in her makes her much more interesting to play and watch. She's the hero, but she's also kind of the villain. It's this contradiction in her that I find fascinating, and if we get to do another one, I would love to see," she continued. "The writers have done a really good job with her up until this point, so I trust them just to know where to take her in a way that will be unexpected and cool for the fans." So basically breaking down what she's saying here, the line, "I trust them to take her in a way that will be unexpected and cool for the fans." I think the general consensus amongst fans, and I don't want to speak for everybody, but I think it's that she will be this hero who will fight back against the darkness and come out the other side. However, I think the most unexpected aspect for this character right now would be if she did embrace what she's battling and became a killer herself. That's the only thing I think people would find unexpected about her at this point. I think for Sam to head that way, it would have to be a chain reaction. So maybe if Tara was killed off, we'd see Sam just completely fall off the deep end and begin spiraling, because Tara, I believe, is the only reason Sam hasn't turned yet. The way they're exploring this character, she enjoys the adrenaline she gets when she's in the attack mode. So when she's frenzying against Richie, Ethan, Wayne, etc., she gets this thrill from it. This can usually be a pattern in killers that builds up before they eventually give in to their needs to kill. I think the whole thought of what would Tara think of me is what keeps Sam pushing it away so far. But if you understand serial killer psychology, you know the need will pop up again. This is exactly what she was discussing with her shrink in 6. And I actually think one of the major ways Sam could be saved in this movie is if someone like Sidney Prescott stepped forward and helped her, because you know Sidney has killed a lot of killers throughout her life. I think her basically helping Sam understand that there's a difference between wanting to kill and killing in self-defense would be a huge lesson for the character. It would also make Sidney's role in the movie important again, as this is now Sam's story, but Sidney told Sam that she would be okay.
Eventually.
and I can't help but think it would be a great conclusion to Sam's story if Sydney helped with that eventually bit. Anyway, what would you guys like to see from Sam in Scream 7? Becoming Ghostface? Becoming a stronger final girl? I want to hear your thoughts below. As usual, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and make sure you sign up for notifications so you don't miss out on a single Scream 7 update as it drops. I'll see you guys in the next video.